And here we are with our second installment of our Canadian trick vids. With yours truly, Reese. Before we get into it, you'll see me. Where the sun is, I come to view. And here we are with our second one. Here we got some very cool, very slick tricks and magic for Canadian autumn fall. Let's get those like that off me and let's surf dive all right into them. That's that. We got a great day for this one. The sun nice and shining right over there. The mountain is. So here is where I'll sit to read off our first trick, and that goes to the Magic Canadian key ring coins trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I hold our only a bit of coins here. We got a penny, dollar, dime, 25 cents, and a nickel right there. And it had this key ring right there. I place these into my hand. Watch. By magic, we go onto the key ring and a link upon it. How is this trick done? As is about to reveal the Canadian secret to you right now. Here's what you're going to need to perform this trick. There's only one thing, which is what you'll see just right here that I'm holding up to the camera. For this, you're going to need is, you'll see here, it is a key ring that has chain that has these coins, the dollar, the 5 cent, the dime, and 25 cent, as well as a penny, all in Canadian. Now instead, it kind of looks a lot like style and class of autumn fall. This spot looks like, including, as you see, the trees around here almost look just like this. Just like these. I'll show you these as well too. Almost looks just like them. Okay, so here's how to perform this one-of-a-kind trick. You're going to is to take these here, and you're going to is hold them as you would with spare change, like this, like that, and the last one there. So it's like you're holding spare change in your fingers, like this. Make sure that they're all together like this, seen here. You're going to solve the key ring. I just showing that, and go like this. Put it in. You can, with your fingers, give that a rub if you want to, or gently blow by going like this, directly aiming at your fist, and then go like this, and by magic, the Canadian coins link on the key ring with the chain seen just here. It's a very cool trick and a very slick one. And so you do and perform that trick. You can find these in the section where they have the Canada stuff on the shelves. To our next trick, we get to our trick number 2 here in the park, right to you, and that goes to the Magic Canadian button chips. Magic trick is what this will look like. So here with me, I have is this Canadian button, and here I got one chip. If I place this in my fist like this, watch, and it actually is if this, watch, very quickly can actually take right back. I place it underneath that, like this again. Here. And then again, watch this. That goes back. I'll place it underneath again, just like that. And last but not least, watch this. That comes right back. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. I only need a few simple Canadian things for this one. Okay, so all you will need are 4 of these nice red poker chips. So here I got 2, 3, and 4. And this button is actually a fridge magnet, a Canadian fridge magnet with the leaf onto it. The magic trick is very simple, because all you're going to do is sew the Canadian button that has the leaf on, and only sew 1 chip out like this. Now you actually go and put this into your fist underneath this, like that, and then go here and go like this. Place it under. There's a little bit of hand manipulation, but not sleight of hand. I go like that. Place it underneath that, and last, be creative and make it appear by shaking like this, just like that. And let's see you perform this one of a kind, slick, amazing Canadian magic trick. Let's do the magic Canadian button chips magic trick. And there are now, that drops us down to our next trick. What is that? Trick number 3. And that goes to the magic Canadian ball to the nose trick. Here's what this will look like. So here is a pretty interesting one, unique one, and somewhat of a funny one. Here is the trick of what this will look like. Okay, so here I got is this 1 red sponge ball. And we can actually is to have this close to me. Watch. Very, very closely. 3, 2, 1. What does it turn to now? A clown nose. Yeah, definitely a funny one. How's it done? I'll show you. Watch the 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna get to disappear. Okay, so here's what it really was. It was not a real sponge ball. It was a clown nose. But I'm going to play it as a regular sponge ball from your magic supplies. That way, when you go like this, put it onto your nose like this. Right? But what you want to do is say, here I got this sponge ball right there. And I say, or what I could do, if I can just place this right here, hold it there, do not let go of this. So I have it there, where my fingers are. Watch what I could do with this 1 red sponge ball. Move your hand away, and the ball now is upon your nose. You can say, what did it turn to now? A clown nose. Smile and chuckle, and everyone will chuckle with you with this one. It's a very funny trick that anyone can do. It's very simple, very easy to do. You can find these at your local book cartoon. It's a very simple one, a very easy one. Not much practice, no prep is required, but only that one thing that you'll need to get to perform that trick. That makes it a very fun one. A Canadian FunTime one for summer, autumn, and fall. Okay, what's our next one we're going to fall into next? But to our 4th trick. And that goes to the magic Canadian appearing leaf cards magic trick. Here's what this looks like. So here is a Canadian magic trick. Here it is. So here I got is this nice looking Canadian card deck. We'll have these face down that we can see the leaves on these nice cards. I only need half of it. What's going to do is cut the deck right there. Actually, this is very, very magical with this. Okay, so you can see here again. I just place this the card deck back on. Watch. I make a leaf to appear by the card deck. How's this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is Canadian leaf. This also came from a headset, and I kind of put a little bit of a different kind of darkness of red on it. I get easily to see it better right here. Okay, and then you'll need is these cards here. Here, I'll put them out into a nice, simple card fan right there. Okay, you want these face down or face up, preferably face down. That way you can see the leaf part on the card. Going to is have this into your pocket of your shirts, like this. That way, you're going to is cut the deck of cards like this, as you see me doing. There. You're going to is put the cards under here first. Well, now you collect the leaf and place it underneath the card like this. Place it on top. This here is facing you. Place it on top like this. Hold it down like this with your fingers, like a sandwich. So you're gonna sandwich it together. Take the top off like this. And by magic, making a Canadian leaf to appear on top of the cards by the use of the half part of the cards that you took off. And just done. Sew off the leaf, or just simply just have it on the cards like this, if you want to. It's entirely up to you. And that there's you do and perform that magic trick, and that's the secret behind the magic appearing Canadian leaf cards. What appears? The Canadian leaf on top of one half of the card deck. Okay, so what's our next one we're gonna get into? We're going to surf into our next one. As you guys can see here, I'm wearing my surf shirt, as well as the cutaway hat as well too. Anyways, let's get into this one, to our fifth one we get to here in the park, and that goes to the Magic Canadian Dart Through the Card magic trick. Here's like this. Well, dart-like. So here with me, I have is this dart, and here I got is this card. What kind of card? It is the Jack of Spades. It actually is to drive this in to it. Watch very, very closely. Ready? Right through the card. Here. This is through and through. Well, actually, it's just to take this and look. Completely unharmed. How was this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is a dart from the game of darts. Go for the color of red and white. And you see it has a little bit of silver right there. It's like a silverish kind of gold on here. Then you'll need is one of your leaf cards, Canadian leaf cards. You'll need to gimmick it with another card under it like this. Dalian, so this card right there, here we just used was the Jack of Spades. going to do is sew the dart and sew the card back and front or front and back. You're going to do is take this and you'll go through here. You'll push this down like this. You'll hold the card like this. Then you're going to fold that card like this underneath as you are doing that, like that. That way you can take a look at here that it went through, through and through. And you can see this dart right through the card. See, so here, pull the dart out like this. And so I'm going to drop this down and push up like this. You move your thumb like that. So that way it blocks the hole off like that. So you can see that the card is completely unharmed after being penetrated by the dart. And that's the secret behind the magic Canadian dart through the card magic trick. There is brings the use of a game-like thing, the dart, as well as the Canadian leaf deck of cards. You only need 2 cards, bit of tape, and a dart. That's all you'll need to create that magic trick. To our next one we get to. Right to our trick number 6, which I like to call the Magic Canadian Band and Card Deck magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here with me, I got is only one card deck right here, and here I got is this Canadian rubber band. Okay, I'm gonna actually is put this on, on to that card deck, like this. There's only one. Okay, watch this. So only one that is on. 1, 2, 3. Then what is this? A second one appears. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need are, as you can see here, a Canadian band right there, as you can see, and you only are 2 decks of playing cards. You're going to just sandwich it together like this to create that one deck of cards seen here. You're going to do is have it like this so that no one sees the second one in the back. Sew the Canadian rubber band, which is what this is here, that has the Canadian leaf on it, and put it over like this. Carefully like that. So you can say there's only one card deck right there, and then you're gonna go to you got 3 count. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Go like that. You can do it on the side if you want to, and get a nice, good visual that way, or that too. Preferably this way, like that, where you can see. You'll make you appear with the band onto it as well too. After it's done, take off the band, and sew the 2 decks of cards. Now it's time for a fun time of another round of a card game. So what's our next one we're going to get into, but we're going to get right on to our next one. To our 7th one we get to, which I like to call the Magic Canadian Zip Line Pencil Trick. Here's what this will zip like. So here with me, here's this pencil here, and I got these. Okay, so you got card keychain. If we can place this here, watch how fast it'll go from over here. Okay, a little bit of time. Move quickly across and zip over the pencil. You can see that. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is this very unique looking Canadian leaf cards done in metal. So it's like a key holder ring right here. This is all done by weight and tilting. So as you're going to is sew the pencil, place this on, and you're going to is go down at a slant here, holding on to the tip with your finger, and be very quick. And just zip right across to the other end of the pencil seen here. It's a very cool trick, and it's also a pretty simple one too. Anyone can pull this off, and that's how you do the Magic Canadian pencil zip line trick. What zips on the line is these cards seen here, the metal cards. And that brings us down to our next trick, and that goes directly to our 8th one, which I like to call the Summer Canadian Autumn Fall Broken and Restored DQ Spoon magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I hold is one red DQ spoon. And actually is to give it a break like this. Okay, all over here. That actually is to do the magic on having this to mend. So I go like this, the pieces together, like this. Watch what I could do. Like this. Watch. Completely restored. How was this master trick done? I'll show you. For this, you're going to need, or you'll see here, you'll need 2 of the same red Canadian DQ spoons. Even says right there. Hope you can make it out. Then you'll need to have one completely broken and one in full. You're going to is first conceal this one into your hand like this, closest to your forearm. Then you're going to is take these and put these together like this and hold it like this. That way it's easy to give it a tear like this. So you're going to go here, hold, see that one spoon, and get it would like this. So you can see like that. You're going to is take these pieces and place them into your fist like this. Pull one here, show that one, and go like this. The magic, it restores. Here, palm this off and put this into your pocket of your shirts at a slant. And so the spoon now is rehealed. Seen here. And that brings us down to our next one. Already down to our trick number 9, which I like to call the Autumn Fall Summer Canadian Cola Can Surprise trick. Here's what this will look like. So here with me, I have is this Canadian cola. What's what I'm gonna do with this? Whoa! Holy autumn fall! How is this trick done? I'll show you. All you'll need, what you'll see here, you'll need is the official Canadian cola can with the leaf on there and a leaf down below. You're gonna put confetti inside of the cola can. Up as actually out is this pipe. Party pipe right there. Put it to the bottom. Make sure you get a hole into there to conceal this with packing tape. I'm going to hide this so no one even gets to see it. Like this. So you're going to come up with a Coke can and say, you can see, here's my Coke can here. Let's see what I can do with this. Put on to this. Confetti is seen coming out of the Canadian cola can. It's a very surprising trick that anyone can do, and that's how you do and perform this trick. Cheers to Canadian summer, autumn, and fall. And now here we hit down to our 10th trick, which I like to call the Magic Canadian Silk to Cola Can. Magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here is a pretty interesting one. So here I hold is this nice silk here. It has like red and white here. It actually places into my fist like this. I'm going to turn it into something completely amazing. Like that. Get all of my fist like this. Watch, just gonna actually is to take this and it turns into a Canadian cola can. How is this one done? I'll show you. Here's what you're going to need to perform this trick. You will need is a Canadian cola can and a silk similar to the Canadian cola can. See right here. This is red and white, and so is the silk right there. So that way it actually plays a role into going into the cola can. You're going to conceal the cola can like this. You're going to place it in here. Make sure you clean this. Oh, yes. So the silk, like that's going to show this can completely empty, like this. Place it into here, like that, into the cola can itself, like this. Like that. Then you're going to go down like this and go down like this. And it turns right into a cola can. And that's to do the Magic Canadian Silk to Cola Can. Magic trick. Cheers. And that brings us down to our 11th one here in our second installment. Coming hopefully soon. Depends on the weather. We'll get to our third installment. And after all this is done, I'll be putting it into a playlist. Like I did at the back to school trick vids. Anyways, here is our 11th one, which I like to call the Magic Multiplying Canadian Summer Bead Cup. Magic trick. That's what this will look like. So here with me on the side here, I have is this a cup right here. I'm gonna pull out one bead necklace right here. I'm gonna actually show you that here is completely empty. Actually, it's a place only one of these in the inside of it like this. Watch what I do. To the magic of summer, Canada, and autumn and fall. We'll see what that did. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. How was this one done? I'll show you. This right here. So all you'll need are more than one bead necklaces. You'll place it into a cup with some Canada stickers onto it, here like this. You'll place a lot inside there, as you see me doing. Put all of them in the inside first. You're going to do is take and remove only one out of the cup. like this. First, so take one out. Say, so here I got is this one bead necklace here. Place it onto your arm like this. Okay, see, I'm going to is have this to multiply. Take it back up and put it into the cup. But first, you want to do is hold these back, holding it down like this. Make sure this does not come out like that. Hold, flip it down like this. So that way it looks to be empty. You know? So bop it down so nothing is coming out. Place the bead necklace in. Give a little shake if you want to. Then take it out like this. So you count 1, 2, 3, 4, and last but not least, 5 bead necklaces. Right there. And as they perform the magic trick to it. Can afford the magic multiplying Canadian bead necklace cup magic trick. And that puts us down directly to our next trick, all the way to our 12th one, which I like to call the Magic Canadian 3-ball chopper cup magic trick. That's what this will look like. So here I got is only one red sponge ball here. I'm going to is to take this chopper cup you can see inside there, and it actually is to replace this side here. We'll use this. So here you can see there. If I go like this, watch this. Are you ready for what you're about to see here? Watch. 3, 2, 1. Completely vanishes. It ends up just right here. If I just place this under again, like there, we'll see if you'll go back. No, not yet. Okay. Again. Right here. So again, the ball's right there. So here, watch this. It actually is to take that, watch from here. How's this one done? I'll show you. The 3-ball chopper cup magic trick. This is a different one. There's other variations of the same. You will need our 3 red sponge balls, seen here, and a chopper cup. Put a sticker onto it on a kind of flag. What you're going to do is conceal these together like this, having one out. What you're going to do is put this in and take like this. This now comes over like this, and this now it dishes into your pocket like this. Go over here, and then use your hand and tap on the chopper cup top like this, like this. Have it completely vanish, and go like this. Well, it's this right here. This now stays palmed. You'll place this in, repeat the same thing, like that too. Hand over, and repeat the same thing. Hand over, and tap onto the chopper cup like this. 3, 2, 1. Vanishes, and it ends up back into your hand, just like that. As we've seen, it's only one sponge ball. And if you do and perform that magic trick, now there's different variations. That was my own variation of the 3-ball chopper cup magic trick. And as you do and perform that magic trick, that too is a Canadian magic trick. Then to our 13th one, and that goes right to our magic trick, which I like to call the Magic Canadian Hanky cups magic trick. Is what this will look like. So here is a pretty interesting one. So here with me, I got is this hanky here. It actually is to take the hanky and watch. Will actually make a cup to appear. There's one. I'll place this here. Go here. Right now, we'll make another to appear. And last but not least, we'll make another one to appear. And with that, now I will place these ones with the straws in the inside. Whoops. Almost had a hole in one there. And then here, last one, I'll place this over here. Right there. And to top it off, pour in a little bit of Coke. One, two, and three. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need, or what you'll see, just right here at the table. For this, you'll need our Canadian leaf straws, 3 or more. You'll need our these cups here, see through with stickers onto it. They'll place like this. Make sure the leaves like that, and then you'll need is your Coke and a hanky. You're going to is first hide the cups like this. Like this. Do not expose these. Make one appear. Place down. Then place one of your straws. Do that to all these. Like that. Make sure that you make. I just make one appear for the revealing because we gotta move on from here. Take your Coke and dump into the glasses. That. And that. Then the cap goes back on. Pick that front. And the hanky that you made the cups appear with up front as well too. When it's done, present. And let's stick it behind that magic trick. Then we get down to our 14th one, which I like to call the Magic Summer Canadian Drink Cups magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Here's the performance. Here with me, I got this. We'll use this Canadian cranberry juice right here. Okay, and I got these cups right here. One cup here. That, supposed to be that. Okay, I'm gonna put that down. Then the last one here. Like this. Okay, you'll see. I give these a swish swash. Completely gone. It vanished. How's this done? I'll show you. All you need is red cups with stickers onto it. You can do this to any drink. Here I'm using the cranberry drink here. Gonna actually put it behind here like this. You'll do that to this cup. Put that down. And same with the other cup like this. Give it a swish and say, swish, swash. 1, 2, 3, go like that. Make sure that the kind of stickers are to be seen. To done, rotate the sew, completely vanished. That's a classic magic trick. Look at what you could do. So it's done. Put these together just like this. If you want to though, it's entirely up to you. To finish off. To our 15th one, which I like to call the Magic Canadian 3-straw colas trick. Here's what this will look like. So here is a pretty unique one. Okay, so let there be 2, not 3. Apparently one blew away in the wind. So here I got these 2 straws here, and I got these cola spice cans, only 2. Okay, I'm gonna place 1 straw in here. And I'll place the other into here like this. I'm gonna actually do something pretty interesting with this. What actually is to pick this here, up here, that comes out, but watch this. And go like this, and pick up this one, watch. I pick up another one. How's this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need are 2 Canadian straws, again, leaves, and 3 or 2 cola cans. Here I'm using is this new kind, the cola can spiced. You're gonna have 1 tab here where you open it up like that. 1 is not close. That way it's easy to pick up 1 like this. So bash them together like that. So the straws, place into 1, place into the other one like this. Like that. You're gonna pick up 1. This comes out. But on this one here, you pick this one up like this. And it stays on. Or you can go like this and hold onto the tab like this too. The same one too, like that. To pick up that way too. Like that. You can hold on to this like that if you want to do like this. And then take out the straw from there. That's all it's it. Then that drops us down to our next trick, to our trick number 16. That goes to the magic hot dog ball boat magic trick. Is what this looks like. So here with me, I have only 1 red sponge ball, and I got these hot dog boats, 1 and 2. If you place this in here like this, I'll place the other on top. Like this. Watch. And look. They all multiply. How's this one done? I'll show you. All you need is 6 of total of red sponge balls. What you're going to do is take them in like this, except for 1. So 1 ball, and then solve the tubs like this, the hot dog tubs. 1, hot dog, 2, yes, 2. You have to put this into here like this, and then put the other one on top like this. And then give it a shake like this. Be very careful as you do this, and even it out like this, and put the other ones in like that. There makes the sponge balls to multiply. After it's done, you can place that with your cola stuff if you want to, just to add a little bit of something extra. Then from there, present. And as you do, the magic Canadian hot dog ball boats magic trick. And that brings us down to our next trick. Since that we're finished with that, we get down to our 17th one, which I like to call the magic summer Canadian card sand sifter magic trick. Is what this will look like. Here with me, I have is the Queen of diamonds. You're gonna actually is to make this completely vanish like this. Okay? So you see it there? Gonna actually is to show you that completely had vanished. Where does it end up? I got a sand shifter here. Watch. It ends up in the sand shifter. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is a Canadian deck of cards. You're going to have a duplicate. You'll place one into your sand shifter. What I'm using is a nice red sand shifter. Then you need sand to go upon this. I have is a bag of sand close by here. This is right here. I got this from the beach from before. Good amount in. Like that. A couple of scoops. Hide that card. Like that. So the sand is to be seen. Fastening on the card is very simple. You're going to do is card on top, scroll the card, place underneath this like this. Card like this, just gets palmed off and down to your lap. You get a shuffle if you want to. Like that first. Then you're going to is say, okay, so find the card that's completely not there, completely vanished. Where did it go? Then screw up the deck and welcome in the sand bucket. Put your hand over like this, stopping the sand from leaving, and get a stick like this. Quickly, and by magic, it appears in the sand shifter, seen here. And so you do and perform that magic trick. There gets your sand from the beach, the sand shifter, and a Canadian leaf deck of cards. And so all you need for that magic trick. On this one, we get down to our 18th one. We have 20 tricks within this one. I forgot to say that before. But anyways, let's carry on from here to our 18th one, which I like to call the Magic Canadian Color Cube Box Magic Trick. Here's what this will look like. This one here goes into the colors of autumn, fall, and summer Canadian. So here with me, I have this very interesting looking box. It's this right here. As you can see right here. It actually is open the box first. Like that. And in it is a cube. What cube? A Rubik's Cube. Okay, I'm gonna have you to stop at any color. Tell me when to stop and place it into this box. Stop there. There. Okay, I am not going to look at that. I'm going to actually put the lid on of this box right here. What I'm going to think upon the color that you picked on that cube. Is the color that I'm thinking, is it orange? The color orange on that cube? Yeah? Let me see. Orange. Orange for pumpkin and autumn, fall. Whoa. How did I get that? How did I? Maybe it was Canadian autumn, fall magic. How? I'll show you. So all you need for this is a Rubik's Cube full of color. Then you'll need is this box. Now actually I built and created this box for this very installment, for our installment 2. It's built out of styrofoam, craft things. This is kind of little bit coming apart there, a little bit there. I'll have to fix up a little bit there. Like that. And it has a nice band right there. Look, that's a mat on the inside. And so does this as well too. So how did I get that? You see this film that's right inside here? Here? You can see my finger. You can see my finger. You can see a little bit of light coming through. There's my finger. That's how I got the color, because it's the same as this, so you don't even know at all. You're going to do is take the cube, after putting it into the box like that, take it out, show the cube, and ask the spectators and audience to take a look at it like this and say, okay, so give me a color. Let's say they start at yellow. And you're gonna put this into the box like this, like that. The color up, then have them to put the lid on to the box, like this. Like that. Then you're gonna go and look into here. You can kind of see the color right there, but they won't even know. You're gonna say, okay, I'm gonna is predict the color of on the cube that you selected in this box. Is it the next part of autumn fall going on to yellow? Is it the yellow? Like, how did you know that? Well, this will let you know, but they won't even know. Going to do is take off the lid of the box and go, how did I get that? Make sure you act surprised when you get it. Take it out. You can take it out and sew, or just simply just leave it in, just like this. If you do and perform that magic trick, that brings the colors of summer Canadian as well as autumn and fall as well too, and especially of the colors that you've been seeing so far. To our 19th one we get to on our second installment, which goes to the magic ball pop box magic trick. Is what this will look like. So here I got this box here. Yeah, actually just to go and it's one sponge ball here. I got this magical wand here, and it actually is to make this completely vanish. Watch. There. Okay. I just reach into here. Go here. There. Hand. Push back. Vanish. There. You're gonna do it again. Ball there. Okay. Back into here again. Wand. Make it vanish. Wand. You're gonna actually is to make this completely vanish again. Watch. It vanishes. And back in here. Last bit of noise. Look. It comes right back into the box. How's this one done? I'll show you. All you're gonna need is more than one sponge ball. Red here got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 red sponge balls. We're going to is conceal these into your hand and then hold on to this. So I'm gonna actually just put these the lot in the inside like this after and put that next to you. Do the French drop like this. Point. This now goes into your lap. Pass it fakely into your opposite hand. Take the magic wand and make that vanish. Reach in. Pull out one. You'll put this in here. Take the magic wand. Go like this. Take it out like that. And make it to vanish. Pull out the next one. Do again. The French drop. Again like that. And make it disappear. Pull out the other one. Then you can actually do the fence drop again one last time in the same move. That way, it's different each time. Like that. And then, until it completely vanishes, make sure you have the wand up front, and so the ball right there. And so perform the magic pop ball box magic trick. Then to our last one, we get to our 20th one, which I like to call it Magic Summer Canadian Autumn Fall Canadian Umbrella Deluxe magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I have is this umbrella here and this cup. Watch. I'll pour a drink from it. And with that, we'll see what I could do with this. So I take this here, and this cup here. Watch. It turns into something completely interesting. Look. Silk. How's this deluxe done? I'll show you. All you need is a red silk, a tall glass with some Canadian sticker onto it. You can do this with a red drink. Preferably you didn't have like red. So it's okay though, we just use a little bit of a cranberry juice for this one. You'll need is a gimmick cup. And this is the cup that we put it into. Make sure that it's into the juice bottle like this. What you're going to is place this into the cup like this. You hide this like this. Like that. What you're going to do is take your gimmick cup and put it into this Canadian flag like this. And you're going to is put your drink of choice in the inside of that cup like this. Like that. That's the setup. You're going to is hide this very carefully and dump this in like this. So you can see the drink like that. You use this as a covering to take out the gimmick cup out of this, and it turns into silk. Place this down. Now let's just wait this first. And then you go like this, dump it out like this, and have it drop into your hands, and that's what to get red juice turns into the silk. And as you do, the magic trick to it. So you're going to use this and get one of those stuff up like this. And so you do and perform that magic trick. Now that we hit our final one, now here we are with our bonus tricks. Here we have is up to 8. Let's start with our first one. First bonus trick goes to the Magic Summer Canadian Cola Glass and Bag magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I got is my Coca-Cola right here. And I got this bag. Let's take a look in this bag here. Nothing in there. Watch this. Like that. I reach in and I pull out is a glass. Right there. And actually is to take a little bit of the cola. Like this. Like that. Now I'll place it into my glass right here. Like that. Okay. Then it actually is I'm gonna put the lid on here, like that. I'm gonna place this into the bag, right here. Okay, this I'm going to is to see what I can do about that. Watch. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Now I have no cola bottle, but I got this. Okay, so I'll open this up again. This is with a cola. I place this into the bag like this. Like that. So here I got this. Okay, I'm gonna actually get to take this here. Watch what I could do with that now. Since I got the glass in here, watch. It too vanishes. How's this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is a cola bottle and a glass. I kind of did a little bit of nice trim to the two of them. A bag. You're gonna put a sticker on it of Canada on it. You see this here. I'm going to is first. I'll put the cola back into the bottle. This one offers a full bottle of cola. Like that. Okay. This will go into the bag like this. Hide the cola out first. Like that in the bag, like this. Then you can throw the cola. Then grab the glass there and show that there's nothing inside there. Then pull it out like this. After it is done, then put your cola in. Take your cap off and do this. Like that. What we're going to do is first make the bottle to vanish. Put the cap on and place it in the back right here. And put it to your forearm like that and have it down. And then have it to vanish. See, you got the drink in the glass. You will do the same thing to that as well too. So the same move that I just did. Like this. Behind there like that. Hold the bag like this. Move this very carefully with glass. Plastic is okay, but glass, be careful. Hold the bag. Carefully go 3, 2, 1. And make that vanish as well too. So you do and perform that magic trick. There it gets the glass to appear. And then you put the Coke into it. The Coke bottle vanishes. And then after it, the glass full of Coke is vanishing as well by the use of that bag. Down to our next bonus trick. Bonus trick 2 goes to the Canadian Hungry Jack Pancake Box magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Okay, so here I got this my pancake box, my syrup there. I got my cutlery here, nice cutlery with it too. Plate, and this actually is make something to appear on this plate right there. So you can actually just see that there's nothing on this plate. But watch, this is actually is make something to appear on that plate. Watch. 3, 2, 1. I make a stack of pancakes to appear. Now that we made the pancakes appear, let's put the cutlery to it. Let's use out like that, and I'll place that nicely onto the plate with the pancakes. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is a gold cutlery a napkin. Hold it like that. Up front. You'll need is your syrup bottle. And if you have an empty pancake box, you can use that too for like a part of a display. This right here is going to cover our fake stack of pancakes behind it. Like this. Okay, so this is going to be behind. But they won't know it. What I'm going to do is take the napkin. I'm going to move this in on the plate like this. But the covering of the napkin like this. Like that. You can see is the pancake box, not the pancakes. Like this. That way the plate stays bare. You're going to do is go like this. At the same time as you collect the pancakes from behind the box, bring it forward, and go 3, 2, 1, and make it to appear. After it is done, take the cutlery out of the wrapper, and place that with the pancakes. After it's done, present. Yes, they do and perform that magic trick. Bring us down to our bonus trick number 3 that goes to the magic Canadian leaf top hat magic trick. That's what this looks like. So here with me is this Canadian top hat here, leaf top hat. You see, there's nothing inside of this. It actually is to let me take this as a magic wand right here that we'll use for it. Some Canadian and of Canadian oil fall. Okay, watch this. Just reach in here. See, I pull out the huge Canadian flag. Oh, look. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is a Canadian top hat, which we see here with the Canadian leaves onto it. See in here? I'm going to is cut a little bit of this here and make it a little bit bigger. Then we can actually shove in a Canadian flag into it, like this. Into that top hat here, like this. Make sure that you hide this like this, so you can see that there's nothing in the inside of the top hat, like this. So nothing inside there. Can use is this for magic wand. I even say to summer fall of Canadian, like that. Make it a sound effect if you want to. All you gotta do is just reach in to here, pull out the kind of flag from the Canadian top hat, like that. Until it's done, take out the flag and sew. And that there's how you do and perform that magic trick. Okay, now we're going to get down to our next one. We get to our 4th one, which I like to call the magic hula hoop splash wand trick. Here's what this will look like. So here, definitely surfs, and it's a pretty slick one. Here is the trick for it coming right now. Actually, I take that one back. I kind of skipped to the last one there. Bonus trick 4 goes to the magic appearing cola in the glass flag magic trick. Here's what this will look like. We'll get down to that at the end. Anyways, here is the magic trick 2, the magic appearing cola in the glass and flag magic trick. So here I have with me is this cola bottle. But wait, I don't want to actually get cola from this. How can I get cola in a jiff and end up in a glass? Well, let me see if I can think cola in a glass. Okay, I'm going to say it again. Cola in a glass. Cola in a glass. Cola in the glass. No way! It's like I turn it into a chant, and by magic, it appears in the kind of flag. How's this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is actually 2 cola bottles. One I'm going to keep shut. One you're going to is use and dump into the glass. Make sure you don't see that. You're going to is hide that glass with the Canada flag as your scarf, and this is going to be the production scarf for the cola in the glass. Hide behind here like this. Okay, so you're going to hold it there. Be very careful. Back here. You're going to say, so here I got cola in this bottle, but how am I going to get into a glass? Like, how am I? You're going to think, okay, so I'm going to think on this and say it a few times. Cola in the glass. Say, okay, so cola in the glass. Cola in the glass. Cola in the glass. Here, and go like that. So it turns out to be like a magical chant. And then, when you say that, the third or the fourth time, on the whole, what appears in the kind of scarf here is the cola in the glass. Seen just here. And just done, take a swig. Then, so, and dress the kind of flag onto your arm. Seen just here. And so you do and perform that magic trick. Okay, now we head on to our bonus trick number 5. And that goes to the magic color changing Canadian wand in the glass. Magic trick. So it goes to the 5th one. The magic color changing Canadian wand in the glass. Is what this will look like. So here I got is this like autumn fall like a purple magic wand here. I'll place this into the glass in here, and it actually is with this. Watch what I could do with this very carefully. Watch. It changes color in the glass to a red magic wand. How's this one done? I'll show you. All you need is 2 different color magic wands. Here we got is the purple and the red silk sash, and it's whole glass. You're going to is hide the red magic wand towards you like this. That way you're holding on to this. This is connected to your forearm. So the wand, place it into the tall glass in here. Looks really nice too. You're going to is take this, put this in, and take this out like this. Be very quick, and the color changes in the glass. So here is connected to your forearm. You can leave it in or take it out, and so, and tap on the glass. Like that. And so you do the magic Canadian color changing wand in the glass. Magic trick. Had a great run there. Good, great running start we did. Oh man. Okay, so what is our next one? Our bonus trick 6, which I like to call the magic flag from the chip bag. Magic trick. What kind of chips? Nacho chips. Here's what this will look like. Ooh, nacho chips. Lay's. Lay's wavy chips. You can see here in the bag here, and there's nothing inside here at all. Completely empty. Watch this. You see, I'm going to say those words. Summer, Canadian, autumn, and fall. Pew. You'll see what that did. Okay, so there's nothing in that bag. Then what is this? It's a Canadian flag from the nacho chip bag. How did I get that in there? Well, how did I? I'll show you. All you'll need is an empty nacho chip bag. You'll need is a flag. Not too big. You want it to be nice size. Make sure it is foldable. Like this, and you put it into a ball, like this. You'll place this into the nacho chip bag. You should clean out the bag very, very well though first before doing this. You're gonna hold it like this and pinch it like this. That way, they don't see the flag. It's right there, but they don't even know because they're at a distance here. You put the bag first, so completely empty. Like this. There's nothing in the inside. Like that. You can say any words you want to. Here I chose was summer, Canadian, autumn, and fall. Pew! Something like that. If you want to. Reach in. And put the flag like this. And by magic, pulling the flag from a Lay's nacho chip bag. You'll put it just onto your arm if you want to present. Take it off, bag down, and then open the flag to sew. Then go back and front like this. Sew the flag off like this. If you want to. A way of performing that magic trick. And as I do with the magic Canadian flag from the chip bag. Magic trick. And that exactly puts us on to our next bonus trick. From 6, we hit down to our 7th one. And that goes to the magic Canadian wand, vanishing flag, and appearing flag. Magic trick is what this will look like. So here with me, I have in my pocket is a Canadian magic wand with the leaves. And here I have is a Canadian silk scarf right here. Actually, first is make it completely vanish. And it actually is, see my hand here? You can see my hand here? I'll place this flag into my fist. Like this. Just like that. You can see going into my fist, just like that. Okay, I'm gonna actually take the magic wand here. Well, actually to make it completely vanish. To Canadian summer, autumn, and fall. Put your vanish. But what it's gonna actually is to make this to reappear. Watch. 3, 2, 1. Appears just like that. How's this one done? I'll show you. All you need is this magic wand that actually I made. Kind of leaves onto it like this. It is a hollow wand that I made right here. Then you'll need is a Canadian flag silk. Right there. What you're going to do is make it vanish and then make it to reappear. So your hand first. Put the magic wand into here. Console like that. Then so the other hand like this. Place this into the wand like this. No thumb tips, because no thumb tip will actually fit in a Canadian flag, not unless it's small enough. This is a little bit more larger than from the other smaller kind of flag scars. Like that. So it's inside there. Like that. Quickly hold it like this. Do not expose this. Make sure a little bit is out. That's for the appearing part. Wave like this. Go under. There. Top. I mean, to completely vanish. Then you're going to is him run like this. Hold on to this. Like this. And go watch the next make it appear. Go down very quickly like this. Like that. To make it reappear. As you do the magic vanishing Canadian. No. Magic vanishing and appearing Canadian flag wand magic trick. So the sun is kind of going down, but not fully. So we're almost at the end of our bonus tricks. But look, you can see the sun is slightly going down, but we still have a little bit of light. And after this is done, we'll go down with this. And then we'll go on to our next installment. What is that? Installment 3 of 5. Anyways, here is the magic trick for this. Anyways, here is our trick. Bonus trick number 8. Because after this will be our last and final one, our 9th one. Anyways, for 8 being the magic trick, which I like to call the magic Canadian multiplying Canadian straw cup magic trick, is what this will look like. So here with me, here I have is only one Canadian straw right there, and I got this cup here. Okay, take a look. Right here, there. And it actually is to take this one straw here, I'll place it in my hand like this, like that, so that I got that one straw there. Watch, cup here. I'll place that one straw into this cup, like this. Watch. By magic, I make them multiply. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is more than one of these Canadian leaf straws. You'll need a cup. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 straws or more. Depends on how many you can hold. What we're going to do is take the bunch and leave one out. What we're going to do is have this like into a bundle like this and put it up to your armpit like this. Oh, that straw disappeared. Actually, I have 2 straws that appeared on me here. So here, make sure you don't have straws to magically vanish on you during this. You can put one into here if you want to, and so, or so like this. Or what I did was I held it into this end here, showing that straw and the cup like this. Any way you can do in a cup like that too. You just gonna hit there and hold like this. So that one straw. Going to is put this one straw into your hand like this. This right here goes into a lot. Goes into the cup like this. Hands like this. I'm sure they're like a flower and got it off like this. In. Like that. And by magic, making them multiply in the cup. After it's done, each one can take one for a drink of cola, Kool-Aid, or punch with this. And that's how you do the magic trick to give it up for the magic multiplying Canadian magic multiplying Canadian leaf straw cup magic trick. Oh, well, hello. Yeah, a pretty funny thing I just did just there. Okay, since that we just finished that, our trick 8. Now here's our trick 9. Finally, we get to a bonus trick 9, and that goes to the hula hoop splash wand trick. Here's what this will look like. So here is a pretty slick one and a very fun one. So get your last wand and hula hoop, and let's go. Get ready for this. Okay, so here I got is my last wand, and here I got is my hula hoop. Deluxe summer Canadian like and fall and autumn like. You can tell by the colors seen here. Okay, so what we're gonna do with this? Well, I'll show you. I'll hold here. Watch. 3, 2, 1, and it goes right onto here. One more time. Come over here. 3, 2, 1. How is this trick done? I'll show you. So there's a pretty slick one and a very sporty one. Why? Because of some sports goods. The hula hoop. As well as summary, which is the splash puncher wand, which is what this is. I even taped it to make it look pretty interesting too. Red handle and the red partners of here, and it looks very autumn, fall, and summer like because of the components of orange, pumpkin color, red, and the word right there. It looks very summery, but yet summer fall like because it does share the nice color profile. And same with the hula hoop. Autumn fall colors within this. You can see we have is woven in the red, yellow, and purple. Even though it is summer like stuff, but it does have the autumn fall colors as well too, because that's what we're working with. We're going to work with the colors of the rainbow, but that's for being summer. Next summer coming up, we'll put in the rainbows in, so I want to let you know. Okay, so here is the trick. It's very simple. What you're going to do is, you can do this to long splash wands. Here I'm just using this, and you're going to go and throw this up like this, and it'll go on like this. Like that. So again, from here on there. But you want to give distance like this. Like that. You want to throw this up like this. It'll go on and fall like this. You want to do it as like this and go 3, 2, 1. Like that. I'll show you up close. So go from here. Like that. That's why it's really good to be at a distance, and a great distance. Like that. That way when you perform this trick, it'd be pretty epic. So from here, take this, 1, 2, 3. Like that. If it goes onto your arm, that's okay too. Preferably it needs to stay on the what you're using for the trick. Just like that. It's a very cool trick and a very slick one. And that concludes all 9 bonus tricks. I'll see you with our installment 3 very soon. All depends on the weather and what it's like. Though it's taking quite a bit of time, but at least today was a pretty good day for our second installment. Anyways, I'll see you soon. And once we're finished, again, this will be on a playlist. We'll get onto some Thanksgiving vids, as well as the Egyptian tricks of magic, and right on to Halloween. Now, I'll see you soon. From yours truly, your Trick Show host, your Trick Show magical adventurer, right? From yours truly, your magical adventure tour Trick Show host, Reese. Peace, much love and blessings. Namaste. There, I said it much better, because right there, I was turning that into a tongue twister. Anyways, I'll see you soon. Let's end off viewing the scenery over here. Oh.